For more on this year's International Women's Day, the FRSC Public Education Officer, Superintendent Route Commander Olabisi Sonusi joins me in the studio for more on this. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
As I was watching some of those reports, especially the one by the Nigerian Army wives, officers' wives, I think it is, you know, it sort of occurred to me that sometimes we have this conversation without thinking of the peculiarities of women in uniform. And so, as a woman in uniform, the theme for this year is Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. What does that mean to you? Well,
one thing is, before now, women are not always included in some of the tasks. But we thank God now that women are now being included in most of the tasks that we see. We are now being absorbed into so many things, and thank God for the fact that we are resilient. We have the strength to carry out some of our activities. So we thank God. Let's say we appreciate the fact that we have the platform now to perform, and it's a plus for us.
I mean, you're the public education officer for the FRSC, so I mean that's also an improvement. But I wanted to say this because there are also a lot of stereotypes that come with this job. Sometimes, you know, well, don't recruit so many women, especially if it's, you know, jobs where you have to be on the front line. They'll say don't recruit so many women. You know, they deal with emotions. They can't be on the front line. I've also heard people say it's only police women who stop me. You know, as women, as a woman, policemen don't stop me. Women don't appreciate women. How do you deal with the stereotypes that come with this job?
Well, you know, one thing is our training. It starts from our training. The training does not really differentiate that you're a man or a woman. And that's why once you want to salute a woman, even in our office, you say, "Good day, sir." You don't say, "Good day, ma," because we want you to be, to flow like every other person, like the men. You're discharging your duty. You are not discharging it based on the fact that you're a female. And so when you're discharging your duty, you are firm. Even when the person feels, oh, you're stopping me because I'm a woman, you're only discharging your duty. There's nothing like, okay, I must separate you from this. It's my job. I don't have to differentiate between you being a male or a female. So it starts from our training. The training helped us, it builds us to feel like a man. So when you're discharging your duty, that boldness is there. And I feel that has helped us in the discharge of our duties. And you see it in most of the women out there.
It's almost, you know, very similar.
They are fearless.
Absolutely. Very similar to the press where, you know, you also see gentlemen of the press. You know, in the press, we have no men or
no
women.
Men.
But I also wanted to, because we were listening to the CEO designate of TVC Communications earlier, one of those reports where she said, a time will come where there will be no women this or women that, which means that we'll not have to have separate rooms and conversations for women. You know, that inclusion will flow naturally. But how soon do you expect that to happen?
It begins with every one of us as women taking our place, our rightful place. And I feel we have started getting to that. Now you see women going for it, passionate about anything, and they will go in there, fearless, not resilient. You want to discharge that duty even as a woman. And just as I said, for the horse in uniform, the training has helped us tremendously to be fearless in the discharge of our duty. So I see more women being at the top, and we are going there. Nothing is stopping us.
And that's a great mindset for, you know, most offices to have. Don't see gender. Everyone is a staff of the organization. Thank you so much for your time. FRSC Public Education Officer, Superintendent Route Commander Olabisi Sonusi.
Thank you for having me.